it's currently 9 in the morning here in Amsterdam. I've been awake for 18 hours. Really, no trip is complete without a visit to the famous canals of Amsterdam. Alright, so we're doing this again because I'm very bad at filmmaking, and this is not a professional production. There is zero budget, I do not get paid. I paid $500 to come here to the Netherlands. So for you guys. So once again, I'm in Rotterdam, dancing on a wonderful vessel called B11. And I have two folks here from Rafa Swing who are very special to me in my heart and my Lindy Hop. These are the folks who taught me Lindy Hop in the first place when I was studying abroad in TU Delft. Would you like to introduce yourselves again?
Sure. Hi, I'm Jeroen. I've been dancing now for about 5.5 years. And I started as well when I was in university, actually at the TU. And yeah, basically I kept going. So I'm still dancing. I'm teaching now here as well in the Netherlands for a while now actually. And yeah, that's it I guess.
I'm Becky. I'm from England, but I live in the Netherlands for 6 years, and been teaching more or less that whole time. And I started dancing 10 years ago in Plymouth, which is where I come from, in England.
Nice.
Pick up where we left off.
Yeah, so y'all were telling me about the Lindy Hop scene here in the Netherlands, and it's quite wonderful. It's a very cozy community, and everybody's really welcoming of each other, right?
I think so, certainly in Rotterdam. We have a lot of lessons of beginners and sort of intermediate and then more advanced crowd, and everyone's very, I think, quite involved in introducing beginners and new people to the scene and welcoming them and dancing with them. I like to think that we encourage that atmosphere. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. I think, yeah.
And so, and y'all were also telling me that Balboa is becoming a little bigger, and this is sort of the best bounce scene in the Netherlands.
I think it is, but maybe others would disagree. But we have regular classes, and we have two levels of regular weekly classes, and then also an invitational level as well of Balboa, and it's been going for about 2 years. But we have some, like Balboa, probably also where you're from, is people who love it, like are obsessed, and they're just like, I want more. So it has that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
People are traveling here as well for it, so I think that's the difference, that we have a few hardcore people who may not travel as much for Lindy, but they're really into Balboa, and I think for some other scenes, I think it's more, some people travel a little bit for Balboa, but mostly for Lindy.
In fact, as we speak, I think there are 20 local Rotterdam Balboa people in Vienna. They were flying back tonight because they couldn't come to the boat in time, so they're all in Vienna Balboaing as we speak.
Nice.
So actually, they all went together in a big group.
That's pretty amazing. I'm going to a Lindy exchange in Copenhagen next week.
Nice. It's a nice city.
Yeah, it's just by coincidence. So I know Harang happens in Sweden, right? In summer, and it seems like there's a lot of other events that happen throughout the year in many different countries.
Yeah.
So would you say that a lot of people, yourselves included, travel a lot for these different events?
Yeah, a lot of people. That's the good thing about also being in Europe, is you can travel to so many countries very, very cheaply for a lot of things. I mean, you've probably traveled more than me. What's the furthest you've been?
So I think Greece was a really far one so far.
A few of us regularly go to Greece for an event.
That's the very south, but I've also traveled to the very north of Sweden, Luleå. That's like where you have I think it's the Baltic Sea. not entirely sure, but where Sweden borders Finland basically. So it's extremely cold. When I was there, it was minus 34 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure how much that is in Fahrenheit.
I'll translate it somehow.
It's gonna be here in the stream.
So I think one thing I'm curious about is if you know, you said there's different styles just within the Netherlands. Can you tell that there's a different style of Lindy Hop in every country, or is it something?
That's interesting.
I certainly see different influences, definitely. I know the Swedish are very close to the roots in general, or at least there's really a movement from the Harlem Hotshots. They're a dance troupe based in Stockholm, and they really investigate the roots and want to try really to stay super close to it. And but I see, like, for example, in France, where it's France is really a boogie woogie country. You see some kind of crossover happening there, where Lindy Hop gets influenced by boogie woogie, which is interesting because boogie woogie is a dance that came historically. It was later, of course, but now, you see some influences from those dances.